So this is GRiS. So this is GRiS or GRiS. I don't know how you pronounce it, but
Zerg.
it's a really pretty game. It's not. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't say the little bit I've played of it.
Oh, big sleepy.
It's not complicated and it's not technical. It's just a really
Something
relaxing, atmospheric, visually appealing game.
Do you remember the commercial about HPV that they played like in the mid 2000s?
No. Why?
Because the character that they got to represent and anthropomorphize HPV looks like this character.
Yeah?
Yeah, if somebody's editing this,
Probably not.
maybe find it. Maybe throw it up on the screen. I don't ask that very often.
Just put up a picture of Airbud. This is what HPV looks like.
You know?
And then at the end of the movie, the new lawyer and the old family have to stand there and both call HPV's name, and whoever it goes to gets HPV.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the family and the lawyer. It
And
was
that's how it's contracted.
It was the family and the clown.
The clown. It was a clown.
Yeah,
oh
it
my
was a
God.
clown. It was
I
the,
lawyer clown. Let's be real.
it was the lawyer who was like, well, the dog, according to my watch,
The HPV
According
is-
to legal standards, we
HPV
let the
Airbud
dog
is
decide.
7 years old. In dog years, that makes him an adult. I think Bud should decide.
Damn. So hold on. He's 7 years old. 7 years in dog years is
49.
49. Dog was playing professional basketball at 49.
Oh,
good
damn.
for
You say
him.
that, LeBron?
Not yet.
Well,
we gotta wait.
guess he's not as good as Airbud then, huh?
Yeah.
HPV.
I mean, according to my
Plays
watch,
better basketball than LeBron.
Airbud had a 100% free throw rate.
Damn.
Not too many basketball players can claim that.
He was dope.
Yeah, but how many rings he got? Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So, yeah.
So no, this game looks great.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a it's supposed to be more of a I don't know how you would put it, like
It's like an experience more than a
yeah, it's an
Lo-fi chill
experience.
games to play to.
kind of
Yeah,
looking like it. Yeah.
You know what? If I got time, I'll make beats for this.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put this animation over the beats that I'm
Just make sure that for every snare hit, you also put like a finger snap, but they're not exactly synced up.
Yeah, no, I can do that. But no, it's more of like
This is just press right the game.
no, there is
That's
some
cool.
more to it. But it's supposed to be, yeah, it's more atmospheric and everything like that, but it is supposed to be kind of like a dealing with depression, like kind of like that, like, I don't know, allegory. That's the word I'm looking for.
How do we make depression fun and sexy?
We make it run.
Oh,
Jeff, this is
This
feel
is me
better already.
running from my depression.
This is a game that you experience.
It's
just like depression. Just
Just
a game that I experience. It's not a game I play. It's a game I lose at, though.
I was talking with a friend, and he was talking about how he's like, well, it's getting like to winter time, and he goes, and now I get all these posts of people being like, oh, my seasonal depression's kicking in. He's like, 9 times out of 10 when I see that, I just think, maybe it's not seasonal because I see all these posts and you just change it like to winter.
Well, that's the thing. Your normal depression turns into seasonal depression.
Yeah, when the sun goes away for a little bit because it gets cold, I now just have seasonal depression.
It's like when you get home from work and you change out of your tuxedo into your evening wear before you go out.
Is that how that?
I don't know, Rob. I'm depressed.
Oh my god. Oh.
I change into my Totoro onesie and just cry.
God, I would pay so much to see you in a
To
Totoro
see me
onesie.
crying in a Totoro
No,
onesie
not the
alone.
crying. I just want.
Oh.
You don't have to cry.
Cry,
for free in
bitch,
about
make your money.
3 minutes here.
Okay.
Good.
It'll be our most views on this channel.
Put your tears
Dude,
in
as
this
many
vial.
weird fetish searches as we get, probably.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking. Do it for the channel, Jeff. Do it for the channel.
For the channel.
For the channel.
For the channel, yes.
For the channel.
Not for Rob's throbbing boner.
Well, I mean, we already do that.
Yeah, but this is a special kind of throb.
With Marge Simpson hair and Juggalo makeup.
Oh, I forgot. That's what we.
That was our character on Tony Hawk Underground
Was
2,
Throb.
Throb. The
I
Marge
forgot
Simpson Juggalo.
I forgot about that.
Who lost himself to the ether after successfully skateboarding with Bam Margera.
And
Or did we have Tony
aliens.
Hawk?
We
I think we
both.
had Tony Hawk.
We had both. Because they trade you teams.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Regardless of which team you pick. They're like.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they swapped us halfway through. They had to spin a wheel and see who they got.
Did we actually play that part?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
It's all good.
God's
Oh,
laundry
look at the
line.
flap.
It's going to eat you. It's going to eat you aloof.
Oh,
He good.
that
He in
looks
the
that
background.
looks like a thing I would want to jump on top of and just ride.
That I
Till
know.
you can no more.
See, so you get these little like star things, and then the star things help you like create bridges and stuff like that. It's I don't know. It's just a fun lo-fi hip hop game to chill to.
Yeah.
To vibe to. That's what the kids are saying nowadays.
Vibe to.
Yeah,
I remember when I heard my
Vibes to vibe.
vibe check.
Vine vibes to vibe by.
5 vibes to
Five
vine,
vines to vibe
vine
by.
guys. Divide vines by vibes.
Divine five guys divide.
Fine vines.
Sigh.
There's a person driving around these streets with a license plate that says R.I.P. Vine.
I know. I saw him like a couple days ago.
I was like, you fucking millennial trash.
I'm gonna be real. Still pretty tore up on that.
It's a Kia. That's what.
Igor should be driving
It's
Kia.
IKEA. Oh, big flappy girl.
And now I get red.
Igor should be. Rob, I don't think we told you about that dumb joke that we
Oh.
had like all Black Friday, like on the way home from Black Friday.
What dumb joke that we had for Black Friday? I
like-
wasn't. Wait, I wasn't at Black Friday.
Yeah,
so
that's
correct.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Red.
Red. Color's been brought back.
Yeah. See, like the whole thing is, she loses the color because again, it's the depression thing. So it's like we're bringing
Oh.
color back into the world.
Making America great again. Let's bring the colors back.
Wow, what a mixed message.
That had some levels. That was a very colorful expression. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. No, you don't. You don't get that one.
Okay.
It's not a pun if you use the word that was already used.
No, it's just a repeated pun. This doesn't make
So
it not a pun.
rep-
It
a re-
just makes it
a
not as
repeated pun.
impactful.
Oh, okay. So you admit that it doesn't make it impactful, and then
No, he said it's
Berated
not as
us for-
impactful. It could still be a
I didn't
little
berate
impactful.
you.
you
I just
berated
gave
me. I
myself-
felt berated.
I just
I
gave
felt-
myself a high five. I understood.
here,
it wasn't
white
that
boy.
great.
I felt triggered and berated, and it was very upsetting. And you know what? In a weird white way.
Why don't you just go kill your depression, okay?
Yeah. Well, in a
Just feel
weird
better.
You
today.
tried not being so sad?
Kill that depression.
Yeah, just cheer up.
Oh.
You know, it's not that bad.
You know, have you tried just not being sad?
Oh,
Oh, no,
Oh.
I hadn't thought of that.
sad girls are your kink, Jeff.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Oh, no.
oh no.
Oh no.
Shit.
Meanwhile, all of us are
Whoops.
playing our.
Yeah, all three of us are just like,
I mean,
not on purpose.
I mean, I have multiple interests.
I mean, happy girls are cool, too.
yeah, in their own special way. Maybe I'll just keep going. All right.
But they won't date me. Can we find some more colors for Jeff?
We're going right now. No, it was
sliding around at the. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I had a weird white privilege thing with Cozy today, as I called him, and I used the
as
Siri.
opposed to the normal white privilege thing.
Yeah, that I use on Cozy. It's just only Cozy. But I used Siri, and I was like, Siri, call Cozy, and I put everybody's last name, and it's like calling Cozy K Aloha, and I was like, oh, you pronounce his name in its entirety perfectly articulated. Meanwhile, my name, your name, Jeff,
Me, he pointed at.
can't, like, it never gets that shit right. I was mad at Cozy for having a well-articulated name via Siri.
Why did you say articulated? Anyway, I was describing Cozy to someone at work today, and I spouted back your entire name. They had the context that you are Hawaiian, and after repeating your entire 40 million syllable name, they go, "Oh my God, he's Hawaiian, and his last name says aloha in it."
Thank you, person.
That was their full takeaway.
That's a lot of people's takeaway.
Look at that beautiful
Look at that moon
shot. Run credits.
I was gonna say, like, this is gonna be like The Dark Knight, where they don't tell you what movie you're seeing till the end.
Is that what they did in The Dark Knight?
Yeah, that's like the earlier. A lot of movies do that now. I think a lot of specifically Christopher Nolan movies kind of do that,
where
they put the title card at the end of the movie, right before the credits.
Okay. I mean, I'm kind of alright with that.
Boing.
It helps you remember what movie you
I
just
mean,
watched.
it's weird when you watch old movies now and they run the
You're like,
full...
shit, this isn't what the movie I paid to see.
Oh, this is Batman. Dang.
No, it's The Dark Knight.
But like, it's weird when I always get somewhat jarred when I'm watching a movie now, or like an old film, and they run all of the credits at the very, like, production design, like all of the credits are run at the beginning of the film.
Like Spider-Man 1.
Isn't it Spider-Man 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do it in
because
Spider-Man
it
1.
shows you all
It's
of the names in the web.
Yeah, the
But
webbing
that's just
spells it out.
Oh shit!
Wow!
I mean, it may not be the entire
That's just the
credits,
stars. Yeah, no, I'm talking
but
like
it shows.
It says like
lot of people.
executive producer, sound design. This guy.
Oh, okay. All
It's
right.
like,
It doesn't tell you who
listing.
Key Grip
I was
is.
just gonna say Key Grip.
Yeah.
What does Key Grip do?
I don't fucking know.
They're the
Something with
they're
cameras.
The lead grip.
Yeah.
They're the lead
They
grip.
grip the keys.
No.
Shit, I used to
they're
know what that
they're the
was.
prequel to Death Grips.
Like
Oh God.
grips and
In what way?
gaffers.
Do you know what any of those things do?
I used to know.
Gaffer's tape.
Oh yeah, gaffers are the people who make sure that like wires aren't just going all over the fucking place. They make sure that all of those are secured.
That's a job?
Yeah, it's a job.
What do you
Because,
think that's just set up like that, Rob?
Well, yeah, because like
You think
think
no
about
one
it. When
does
your
that?
face is in a camera, and you're like going from like one side of the studio all the way to the other, imagine that person with their face in the camera tripping over some errant wires. Like they just trip over.
I would pay good money
like,
to see that.
10,000 plus, probably more than $10,000 worth of equipment.
If you could
shattering.
show me a video where Chris Pratt trips over a wire.
Call that a pratfall.